Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. James. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone for the shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 41, Price.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Kyle Walker. Salah. James. Van de Ven. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rashford. And he's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Foden. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Out of play for a goal kick. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Haaland.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van de Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, what's he done? Doku. And it's James. Here's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! There's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In towards the back stick. He's gone for goal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Chilwell. Van de Ven. Here's Haaland. And it's Salah. He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Plays it across. And that should get the job done. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Haaland. James. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. Well read, nice interception. Haaland, given the lift of his goal. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Szoboszlai is offering a right smile there.
Szoboszlai. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely shaped ball. Vicario gets rid without sophistication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Manchester United get the second half going.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. And it's Rice. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Son Heung-min. James. And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
James gets a foot in here. That's been cut out, well played. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? Looking for the run. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's really nicely played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on now then. Mohamed Salah. Nice sequence of passes this, and he's well positioned here. Nicely aimed pass. A real chance to break. Doku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Manchester United finding their passes. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Szoboszlai ready to try one.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Szoboszlai! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a shot! And he opts to go forward.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Haaland. Matheus Cunha. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
James.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Szoboszlai.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's on it, can he get away? He won't be happy with that one. Now, he's got space here. Mohamed Salah. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's delightful. Gets a good foot in there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.